Hiya Papaya, and welcome to more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am Commander Whale, and today we're going to start off by reading an email from ANN Alert, a new article on Eden Prime from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony. But after constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, Resistance leader Edward Crabbe said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many Resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. That is the result of us finding all three of those Cerberus intel packets on Eden Prime and forwarding them to the Resistance seemingly automatically. Now, let's get into the meat of what we're doing today. We are here in the Mulazul system, which is not the relay system of its cluster. Maximzul is, and we'll stop in Maximzul on our way out because there is an interesting planet there. But Utuku is, although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to negative 60 Celsius. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals. Orbital distance of 1.7 AU, orbital period of 2.5 Earth years, radius of 6,865 kilometers, day length of 64.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.2 Earth atmospheres, average surface temperature of 10 Celsius. I believe that does average out nicely with the range of 70 to negative 60, and surface gravity of 0.82 G. We're going to land here because Rex said there was something scuttling in the dark here, or at least his scouts have not touched back with him. There is also going to be a rather... Oh, we can cycle appearances here. Armored Liara. Heavy Armored Liara, Light Armored Liara. I call this the Shadow Broker Liara. I think it's actually more based off of Samara's outfit, but it looks like an edgier Shadow Broker coloration. I had completely forgotten about these cycling appearances. There's the Miranda Loyalty outfit Edie, the Miranda outfit Edie, the Armored Edie, and the Stock Edie. We'll go with the Miranda outfit Edie and Shadow Broker Liara. Javik also has a alternate appearance. Just one alternate appearance, Black Javik. James has lighter armor, creepy Tech Eyes armor, monocle armor, and just his standard. We're gonna do monocle James, make him look classy. Garrus has a heavier armor option, a heavier grenadier armor option, or I guess elephant bulletier armor option, Terminus armor Garrus, and just default look. We're gonna go Terminus armor Garrus, faux show. And speaking of that, we're gonna bring Javik and Terminus armor Garrus with us. I don't know how much we'll use Terminus armor Garrus, but I did not remember that being there. Oh, we've also switched our weapons up a bit. We now have the Geth Plasma SMG-2, and we're back to just the Predator 5 because I did not like that Solarian-made explosive pistol. It also is lighter than the Solarian-made explosive pistol, so I'm able to just go damage and piercing on it instead of needing to dedicate a slot to ultralight materials to keep my cooldown rates. This plus 200%. Let's see, I want to do an experiment here. These are the same weight. That's lighter. So yeah, it appears plus 200% is triple speed. So yeah, we are going to just accept empty there. New assault rifle. Oh boy, it is a chonker, the Prothean particle rifle. It's a cool weapon, though. I believe when we're able to modify squad members' weapons that it's Javik's default. We're gonna leave our weapons the same. Yeah, what? Oh, Javik's defaulting to the Avenger because it's, I guess, higher rank. Matic, Vindicator. We're gonna give Javik his particle rifle. Piercing mod to give it a nice blue look to it. It's already at like maximum capacity possible. So we're gonna give it just the extended barrel. Yeah, Predator I like better than Scorpion. Yes, the ultralight materials give it a nice red look. Just barrel and piercing is there as well. Garrus? Yeah, this is Garrus. Yes, we are on Garrus now. Garrus only gets these options available to him. That is what we are doing for Garrus there. Now, power assignment. I have gotten warp ammo from Liara for the meantime. Just want to start getting upgrades on this. So that when I do get the one I do want, which is Dark Channel from Javik, that I can get that. Because I do remember that Dark Channel is Javik's special skill that Shepard can learn. DPS. Faster recharge. And increasing damage specifically against barriers and armor. And yeah, that's good for Javik. Now we're good on Garrus for now. Let's see what's causing Rex's scouts all this trouble.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the RACHNI relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the RACHNI as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no RACHNI activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last RACHNI queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be RACHNI. Seems crazy. The RACHNI. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the RACHNI. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the RACHNI had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Yeah, we got Grunt back on screen here. One thing I will say, even if Grunt being not nearly as good of a squad mate as Rex was, Grunt's voice actor does one heck of a job. I think all the Krogan VAs do a lot of good work capturing the feel of the Krogan. And boy, does this thing have a lot of ammo.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Well, this ain't any scout camp I've ever been to, that's faux show. Weapon bench. Let's see, how heavy is the Claymore? Hey, we still have a bonus to our recharge speed with it. I'm sure James will love getting his hands on that thing.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
And this is how we get down into the hole. Very abruptly.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Hey, I said cryo ammo.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Tunnel rat
This darkness is
time.
going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirm.
Careful. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Whatever it is, we're burning it out. Because it is no good. It is a football kicker's 2 least favorite words. Another web we haven't destroyed. We're nothing if not thorough. Eventually there's gonna be something behind one of these doors.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Firestorm, we can refill on that here. Get down, Javik, if you don't want to get a little bit extra crispy. Let's go ahead and we'll burninate this webbing and then swap out flamethrowers. Look-see here. Shebang.
Good eye.
You over there.
I hardly recognize them. Reaper made some modifications.
Yes, they did.
Presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Refresh the flamethrower. I guess we're supposed to drop our current one. But little did they know, unlike that Volus on Ilium, I am a true biotic god.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we
Barrier.
getting by this?
Flamethrower's not gonna get by it.
This looks important.
Oh, that's how we're gonna get by it.
That did it.
Another flamethrower and another dead Krogan.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Just a rock fall.
We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Oh, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Okay, that web got all burnt to shreds. Free money from Creepy Reaper Tech. Preserve as much burnination juice as we can. Yeah, that's what we say about you, Husk. Krogan corpse.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
We met that Krogan in Mass Effect 2. He wasn't on the Citadel. He was on Ilium. No flamethrower behind door number 2. Flamethrower behind door number 3. What's behind door number 4? Nothing. That Krogan was the main thing I wanted to make sure we found, though. His last message.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Alright. Quick work of that. Good widdance to bad wubbish, as the Fud man would say.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
RACHNI dead.
Keep the pressure on.
Alright, that is how you do it. Shaboom. Shotgun spare ammo. Don't mind if I do. These ones will hatch after a certain amount of time. The other ones were just spores.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
What's the bug?
Another flamethrower. Very helpful.
The RACHNI usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
So maybe it was the Protheans who soured the songs of the Queen's mother. Oh, we probably should not have jumped down here yet. We probably missed a mod or something.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
A swarmer. Bug off. Yeah, we'll patch up here. We're out of flamethrower.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Kaboom. My barriers are meaningless compared to taking those down.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The RACHNI have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
That's how you know Grunt's a true Krogan. No luck, just guns.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
So we gotta fight our way to the central chamber. There it is. The time has come.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Screw you, guys.
We gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
More flamethrower, too. So...
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our
Stay focused!
Shebang. Shaboink.
Keep it up, people!
Now... But that keeps hitting me. Yeah, this turd. Come on. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? I wasn't even struggling against anything.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Shaboom. Now this is getting a bit spicy.
The Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Or are we the last ones out?
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the RACHNI situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the RACHNI Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new RACHNI troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the RACHNI Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
And we'll go talk to Anderson there. Priority Tuchanka is updated. I guess we just had to go kill time.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
All right. I did say we would go back through the other system in the RACHNI cluster here on our way out. So let's go do that.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, that's one we've been looking for. Project from Liara to Sony. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Yeah, we've got time to show that off. Crawling through the tunnels with the rats didn't take as long as I thought it would. Invite Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Put down the truth. Good, bad. Don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
There's the continuity plan in case everything fails. Newsflash, it can fail. You can get a ending where the Reapers do win. Now, Does Joker have any comments about the RACHNI?
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, he learned from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was RACHNI down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Always the pessimist, Joker. Now, galaxy map. Goodbye, Uktuku. Goodbye, Mullazul system. Now let's head to the Maximzul system. The Reaper awareness here has died down. There is nothing to scan in this cluster. But Suin here. Suin, the RACHNI homeworld, is tidally locked to the system's red dwarf, with one side constantly bombarded by the sun and the other completely frozen. Life evolved in the Terminator, the perpetual twilight zone between Suin's two extremes. The RACHNI mainly foraged underground. Suin's abundant subterranean rivers presented them with a place to thrive. Wrestling with the engineering problems of Suin's extreme surface environment may have given the RACHNI their first insights on how to build interstellar spacecraft. Suin was the site of the last battle in the RACHNI Wars. When Krogan forces bombarded the planet, the RACHNI abandoned their surface buildings for the security of their tunnels. The Krogan resistance to Suin's toxic atmosphere carried the weapons of mass destruction. The Krogan, resistant to Suin's toxic atmosphere, carried weapons of mass destruction into the secret chambers of the RACHNI Queens and detonated the explosions. Explosions so powerful the sinkholes are still visible today. Orbital distance 0.3 AU, orbital period 0.3 Earth years, radius 3,029 kilometers, day length 0.2 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.88 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 40 degrees Celsius in the Terminator, and gravity of 0.71 Gs. Quite a small little planet the RACHNI evolved on. This also has some RACHNI lore to it. This name is letter salad here. Kashshapatu is the first terrestrial planet the RACHNI visited after achieving spaceflight. Although most of Kashshapatu is composed of silicate materials, the RACHNI made an important discovery when they charted the Howling Gulf, an enormous crater near the planet's equator. The depression was caused by the impact of several dozen extrasolar asteroids containing large quantities of element zero. The RACHNI took samples of the new element back to Suin for further studies. Centuries later, when the RACHNI captured the Citadel expedition that opened the relay to their system, their research on EZO helped them reverse engineer the ship's FTL drives. The RACHNI built faster-than-light vessels of their own and rapidly expanded beyond their own stars. Orbital distance 2.2 AU, orbital period 6 Earth years, radius 1,258 kilometers, day length 52.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 462 Celsius. It is a Venus planet, and surface gravity of 0.24 Gs. And notably a much hotter with thicker atmosphere than Venus due to the fact that it's orbiting around a dimmer star than our sun at a further distance than Earth, so it has to have quite the runaway greenhouse effect to maintain temperatures hotter than that of Venus. Ninma cluster here is Reaper controlled, but it does not have any war assets in it, so you do not have to worry. Horsehead Nebula is also absent from my list, meaning no war assets. Anos Basin, the Solarian home system, is absent of war assets. Petra Nebula, also absent of war assets. Petra Nebula is where Grissom Academy is. Arcturus Stream is going to have war assets, though. For now, we're going to head and park our butts in the Krogan DMZ. Because next time, we will be heading to Tuchanka. Not to cure the genophage, but instead to do the 2 side missions we have there. Cure the genophage, extract Turian survivors, or investigate Cerberus' presence. Let's enter orbit and see exactly how that's going to work. Ah, yes. We can land at the Cerberus attack, land at the Shroud facility, or land at the downed vessel. But I do thank you for watching this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But until next time, I have been Commander Whale, but the time has come to say bye-a papaya.